Brittany, thank you so much for joining us today and your time. So I do have just a couple questions for your feedback on SymplVerify. Today is the best part about SymplVerify, and how would you say that SymplVerify has helped your practice by using it so far?
We have a really big patient load. We see typically over 100 patients a day. And my favorite thing is that whenever I can send in a verification for an insurance, you guys are very fast about getting it back. And then you also ask all the questions that we need. That's very important, for the verification of their insurance.
Amazing. Yes. What would you say is the average turnaround time for you to receive those completed insurance verifications?
Most of the time I receive them in the same day that I send them.
Amazing. Yeah. So we do have the quickest turnaround time in the market right now for insurance verification platforms. We do very much pride ourselves on that. So that's great that you are receiving them within that same day. How much time would you say that your team spent on hold or verifying benefits prior to using SymplVerify?
Oh my goodness. It has, I feel like I have just forgotten about it. We haven't been using you guys very long. I guess it's probably been a couple of months. And I've kind of just have put that in the back of my mind. It was a while. Most of the time it was at least like an hour.
At least an hour. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the average hold time that we found is about an hour and 15 minutes. So yeah, that sounds just about right. I know it's very, very frustrating process.
It definitely saves a lot of time. I'm able just to go through, the week before and send it all in at one time. And then your guys' sheet also is just amazing. That's my favorite thing ever. That was one of the biggest things I asked about before we ever decided to say yes to you guys was what are the questions that's asked? Like, is work in progress covered? A standard coordination of benefits? Because I think a lot of people don't understand that, but I think it's very good. So.
Fantastic. Yeah, we do have a very, very detailed insurance verification sheet. We try to make sure we cover all our bases. And a lot of times you can go online and try to get some of that information pulled from the website, but in most cases you can't get everything that you need. So we do find that it is very, very important. Can you also briefly touch on the customer service and the interactions that you've had so far with our SymplVerify team?
Oh yeah, it's been great. Honestly, I think that you guys probably get tired of me for asking questions.
Never.
But no, anytime that I ever call, you guys answer pretty quickly. There's not long hold times. And if somebody doesn't know my question, they'll have a supervisor reach out to me in the next 20 minutes. It's never been very long at all. So it's been really good.
Amazing. Well, thank you. We do appreciate that. And then just to kind of close it off, for those practices that are considering a SymplVerify or a service similar to it, what would you share with them?
I have already, actually. I've been telling people about you guys. But what I would share with them is what we needed to hear. And the biggest thing for us and deciding whether or not we were going to go with you guys or not is what was being asked for the insurance verifications. I would say that you guys are very in-depth on what you ask the representatives. It's always reliable. I've never seen a mistake on your guys' end as far as member ID, date of birth, all of that, which is very important. And I'm sure that's hard with the amount of, patients that we send in to you guys also. But it's very accurate. It's very good with timing. It's very good turnaround time. And it also beats us having to stay on the phone. And I'm able to do a whole lot of other things and not have to focus much on that because you guys handle it very well.
Absolutely. And were you the main person verifying benefits, or did you have other staff members doing that as well?
No, yes, I'm the insurance coordinator here. I just recently started a position of I'm the assistant office manager also. So this is never came in such a better time for us. We learned about you guys. I'm not sure how Dr. Evertine found it. I think it was maybe through an email, and he happened to mention it to me, and I said, I don't think that that's true. I don't think there's a company that does that. So I looked into it probably about a month later. I wish I would have done it when he told me, just because I was so busy. But I looked into it about a month later, and I said, oh, I'm going to schedule a meeting with them because if this is true, I so want to do this.
Absolutely. We're so happy to hear that. And we're happy to hear that we've freed up a lot of your time and have made your schedule a little bit lighter, a little bit easier, along with every other fantastic thing that you've mentioned so far. So, Brittany, thank you so much for your time.